Hi Gemini, welcome to Swedish Dharma Tarot. My name's Christina and this will be the first video I'll be doing for you guys in about 3 weeks. So it feels really good to be back, but I'm sitting in a hotel room. Excuse the surroundings, but the lavender's beautiful. Although a bit shaky because the table is. So I hope you don't suffer from seasickness. I have a really warped sense of humor. Anywho, here we go. That's enough of the shuffling of the Goddess Tarot, but we'll also get you a Goddess Guidance Oracle card by Doreen Virtue. I want to take the opportunity to tell you that I'll be putting out a new segment, if that's what you call it, I don't know. It's called Children of Heaven. And I've been given instructions from Spirit. They wanted me to draw, and pretty soon I realized that what I was going to draw was a portrait, and it was a little child. And he came through and he spoke to me. So I'm certainly not a great portrait drawer, but with a bit of luck, the people who know him will recognize him. And then I will send it off to them, together with a message. And you can also, if you want, your own contact with a child that's passed, you can book that. But the ones I do on camera, I do for free. Come on, Spirit, can you please give us an oracle card? All right, I'll put them down for a second. The camera cut out too before. I'll tell you about my bracelet instead. Take a bit of a time out. It's absolutely stunning. And I have more if you'd like your own. This is made by the Sami people in northern Scandinavia. They are indigenous, nomadic, and they were here long before the rest of us. They are reindeer herders. So the leather is made from the leather is organically prepared, and it is reindeer leather, of course, and there's a piece of reindeer horn that's a button to tie it up. And the beautiful lace work here is made from a very, very thin tin thread that's worked into this beautiful pattern. There's lots of different patterns. This particular one is called Tawny River. You can see the waves, you can see the water, can't you? Tell me, yes, we can. Great. Now let's keep shuffling. If you'd like one, please send me a mail and I can give you the price. I haven't worked it out yet, but I think it's around $60 US or something. Or 60 maybe. Yeah, I have to work it out. Spirit, please, come on. 3 more shuffles and then I will cut the deck. So please. 2. Thank you. Oh, Freya, our own Norse goddess. Bold, it says. And then we'll look at the yogic path made by Sahara Rose. Beautiful cards, beautiful artwork, and absolutely magnificent texts. So, you got Kriya. I don't know if it's a deity or what it is. Anywho, we'll find out. And now we'll get on with your reading. Oh, how's that for a first card? The Lovers, or just love in my tarot deck, the Goddess Tarot deck. You're onto something good here, Gemini. Really, really. Yeah, exciting. And here we have the partner, right next to the love card. A young prince in cups. And you, oh, they're so cute. I'll continue laying down the cards first. We have a young Gemini here, a young princess in swords. So you will be 26 years or younger. 27. I don't remember. Is it 26 or 27? I can't remember. My brain is so frazzled. They have taught me this, my cards. It's not something that I've just decided. With time, they taught me that that's how it is. That's how they want to communicate. There's a little bit of a problem here with you, dear Gemini. Here you are, but you come up in the reverse. And you're actually feeling like you don't know how you're going to solve anything. Like the world is on your shoulders and you haven't got a clue. I don't think that's the case. You're very strong to start with. So you're far from not finding solutions to things. And you have this wonderful man. Maybe he's not with you yet. Maybe he's still on his way in, or maybe this is very new. And if we get skittish and nervous about new relationships, and most of us do, it can give that kind of feeling like, oh no, this is never going to work. This is too heavy. This is la 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 la. The skeletons in our brain awake and cause all sorts of torment. But something is about to bear fruit here. And it's not any kind of fruit. It's very much an economic fertility. This is the Wheel of Fortune, and it has to do with something international. And they say that this is going to be the solution to everything. And you will never regret this. So what have you got down the pipeline, I wonder? Well, I'm not surprised to see it. So many healers have come up in the cards today, but we're seldom wealthy. Most of us struggle through life, not struggle through life necessarily, but struggle with our economies. That seems to be part of the parcel. You certainly have a calling to heal. Here are your customers, and here again. Here's the dough coming in, and it's just gonna keep on coming in. So what's with the international then, I wonder? Maybe you're going to be doing this on the internet. I wonder. Take that into consideration if you haven't already, because that's what it could be all about. It's very hard to work as a healer and travel from country to country. A lot of us have in previous lives traveled from village to village. This is different though. But the modern day version is that it could be going through the internet. I understand now why the camera cut out. I saw and I felt that you were a healer, but I missed a lot of information. So then Spirit helps by cutting out the technique. Efficient. I also see, I see that your work theme, and most of us have them. We don't choose them, we're given them. So one of my work themes is also one of your work themes, or going to be one of your work themes. And it's a work theme of abuse. So this tells me that probably people already come to you with your problems. They already want your help when they're not faring well, when they're being badly treated, when there's drugs or alcohol problems in their families or friends, relationships. That's what you'll be working with. That takes a great deal of maturity, but You have it spiritually. I find that quite amazing, that here you are, as the young woman you are, and here is your soul and your healing capacity, and that's a huge soul and a huge capacity. Sorry. Oi. I lost my train of thought there. Spirit will help you. Spirit will help you mature and grow into your role as a healer. Yeah. It's not all going to happen overnight. It will come bit by bit, but it's already in the works, so to speak. Yeah. So that's what the tarot had to say. Now we look at the oracle cards here, and you have Freya, and yeah, bold, she says, and unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. Well, you know, spiritual work is always a bit scary. We scare ourselves most. It's not scary for the people we help, but it's scary for us because we have a tendency to get a bit afraid of our own capacity. And if not afraid of our own capacity, then we tend, all of us tend to question it. Oh, nah, I'm just making it up. Oh, that can't be true. That can't. But we learn very quickly to say the first thing that comes to mind, because that's 9 times out of 10 the correct thing. And we learn to trust our cooperation with Spirit. It's very magic and it's very beautiful. And yeah, unleash your adventurous side, because it is an adventure. It's an adventurous journey inwards, and it's an adventurous journey outwards in our relationship with other people. It's magic. Now, what is this Kriya? Kriya. We'll have a look. $21. Let's see here. Effortless flow. Now that's something for a Gemini. Life feels like a river. Life feels like a river that you're graciously floating down with ease. You're on the path to your Dharma, highest purpose, and doors are opening for you. One connection leads to another, and things are moving at high speed. Kriya. So that's what Kriya means. And that's easy to put into perspective with the Wheel of Fortune and bearing fruit and customers coming, and internationally, customers from overseas, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Just you wait. Seatbelt on. Yeah. Don't feel overwhelmed. This is how life is meant to be experienced. When you're in Kriya, everything requires far less effort. The universe is propelling you in the direction of your Dharma and providing you with assistance to fulfill the very important role you play. You no longer have to push, but rather can surrender to the greater forces at play. Keep up the flow and don't lose sight of your greater goal, uplifting the vibration of the planet. Wow, that's pretty good. That's a lot of responsibility, but you'll have a lot of fun and you'll get a lot of satisfaction doing it. Oh, fantastic, Gemini. I wish you all the best and welcome back. Now, my thingamabog, bog? No, it's not a bog, it's a bob. Will turn me off. Goodbye.